Hello twin flames, and welcome to day 11 of the Divine Feminine Power series. So in this series we're connecting with the feminine energy, how you feel, what you go through, what you learn, and how you learn to understand on this journey what matters, what's important, and that's you. And the connection you share in this bond and this beautiful energy between you and your twin, which helps you to have compassion for why they do the things they do. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. So I'm using 4 decks of cards for this reading. The Divine Feminine, the Silence, Divine Feminine Transformation, no illumination, but we do transform through the illumination. The Divine Feminine Power Messages and the Goddess cards, because you are a Divine Goddess. So what do we need to know? So what's the energy, please, angels, for day 11? What do we need to know for day 11? There we go. Wow. Thank you, angels. I'm taking out anything I feel is jumping here. And this is a big deck, the Silence, that's slowly going down. So what's the message, please, angels, for this day? What do we need to focus on or know, or what's the energy? Here we go. What's the energy, please, angels? What do we need to know? Thank you, thank you. Not many coming out there. What's the energy, please, for this day? Wow, okay. Wow, look at this. Divine Feminine Power. How amazing is that with this series? So the angels are saying to you, you have divine feminine power. You may not feel it, but it's there. It's deep within you. And you can connect with this at any time, because you are a warrior of love. You know, and divine feminine power is within all twin flames. When you're in union, you can access all of this, masculine energy, feminine energy. But usually pre-union, we operate in one or the other. Or we can kind of, you know, go between both energies. I've certainly had many times where I've been operating in masculine energy. And I know you will have too. But divine feminine power is all about grace and beauty and strength and power and overcoming everything. Because you are, you know, the lighthouse. The illumination here for you is warrior. Love it. So you've got divine feminine power and warrior. And you are Joan of Arc on your journey. You are the Superman or the Supergirl of your life. You are strong, you are powerful, you are ready. And there's amazing things flowing in. It says the warrior spirit within you is as a divine feminine helps you to always get back up. So when you get knocked down, you get back up. And this is so powerful. You know, I've actually spoke about this today in a Divine Masculine channeled message. The masculines are so proud of you, of how you carry on. And when you get knocked down, you get back up. You are independent and strong. And Rocky said, when you get knocked down, it's not how many times you get knocked down that counts. It's how many times you get back up. And Archangel Michael will always pick you back up. So on those days where you're struggling and you feel like you can't go on, or you're finding it hard to understand or even breathe, call on Michael, because he is a warrior like you, and he will pick you up and help you to carry on. He will give you the strength that you need. And Archangel Uriel, the illuminator, will help you to see, to understand, to know the truth, to be able to trust in what you feel, which is always real. So the warrior spirit within you as a divine feminine helps you to always get back up on your feet and keep fighting for true love and for everything that you believe in. And you believe in this love. When you are in your power, you believe in this love. Nothing can, you know, knock you down. Nothing can tell you otherwise, because you know your truth. So the affirmation is, I am a warrior. I am a divine feminine warrior. What a beautiful message. And especially on this day, because day 11 is about, you know, power and belief, faith, trust, believing in the power of love, which will open doors. My social media posts are about you. So when you're in your power, you know, you may put on a powerful post on social media. And whether they see it and have access to it or they don't is irrelevant, because they feel the power. My social media posts are about you. And it's always better to put a powerful post on, something positive and optimistic and uplifting, than something negative and dramatic. You know, we've all had those moments, haven't we, where, you know, we've posted something negative on social media and then maybe been called to remove it, like, 10 minutes later. I certainly have when I was on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, and I'm not on them now, okay? But in the past I have been, and I've put a negative thing on if I've been feeling negative, and then the angels have guided me to take it off, because it doesn't serve anything. Being negative doesn't serve anything. It just attracts more negativity. And you'll notice that, if you put a post on social media that's negative or dramatic or kind of, gossipy, people can't wait to get involved in all that because, they're attracted to that. And you have to be bigger than that. So any social media posts you are putting on, make them strong, powerful, uplifting. Maybe you share a song and the song's about your twin. So don't think they need to see to feel it because they feel your power through what you post, how you act and who you are. Why didn't you follow through on our plans? So sometimes we get knocked down or we lose some of our light or our divine feminine power or our warrior energy when they don't go through with the plans you make. They don't follow through. You may have a meet-up in person planned. You may have an event to go to together. You may just have a phone call that they need to make and then it doesn't happen. Why? Why didn't you follow through on our plans? And it causes pain. Because we take it personally and we think, why? Wasn't I good enough for you? Couldn't you even spend that time with me? Aren't I enough for you? Don't I matter enough for you to give me that time? And it's never like that, okay? Usually it's their own fear that holds them back. But also in spiritual truth, it's because something better is coming. And we have to remember that whenever there's a delay, wherever there's a block or a change, we have to be flexible and we have to be adaptable by being patient and calm, trusting there is a reason and there is always a bigger plan. So it may be that, the next time you meet up, it's going to be even more better, or there's going to be an even better event to go to, or your masculine is going to be in an even better frame of mind, more expressive, more loving, more tactile. So there is always a plan. And remember, other things can happen too. If your masculine's got children, there may be a family emergency. There could be something come up at work. You may be stressed out. There's going to be other things going on. So never, ever make it about you. Never, ever take it personally. If I could go back on this journey and have someone say something to me, just one sentence that would get me through, it would be, don't take it personally. Because on my journey to union, I kind of took everything personally. I thought I was doing something wrong. I wasn't attractive enough. There was things, that what's going on, and it was never about me. So when there's a change in your plans, it's never about you. It's always about them. So don't take it personally. Instead, be flexible and adaptable. That means you take it on the chin and you say, okay, isn't that interesting? Clearly I am learning. And I've been there so often with catalysts, especially married ones. The married catalyst I had, when I was seeing Paul, many times he'd make plans with me and then cancel. And he'd, usually be at the last minute. And I'd be left feeling tired and drained and angry and frustrated and annoyed because, especially if I got ready, and that's the beautiful thing about me and George. I don't have to try and be anything with him. With Catalyst, I was trying to be something. I was putting on my best clothes and doing my hair and my makeup and, taking 2 hours to make sure everything was perfect in the house before he turned up. And then he didn't turn up. And I was left thinking, what? And it's easier, when you're in union. You realise it's easy. It doesn't have to be so hard. So allow it to all unroll and unravel and be flexible and adaptable. And trust the journey. We've all been there where we've tried so hard and then we've had our plans dashed. But you get through it, you get over it because you are a warrior and you are feminine in your power. And Archangel Michael will pick you back up. So a lot of goddess cards coming out today. It says, don't let negative and toxic people rent space in your head. Raise the rent and kick them out. What a beautiful message. And I love it because, very similar pink energy here, Archangel Jophiel. So on this journey, Archangel Jophiel helps us to know our worth and our beauty and how valuable we are. So don't let anything negative or toxic affect you. Don't let negative or toxic people rent space in your head. That means don't listen to things that bring doubt in or knock you down or make you feel crazy. Raise the rent and kick them out. That means raise your vibration. When you raise your vibration, nothing can get in because you're operating on a higher frequency, and these things don't matter because you're not taking it personally. You're not listening to them, you're listening to yourself. I bring joy everywhere I go because I am a beacon of love, and you are. Divine Feminine, you are. You are a beacon of love. You are a lighthouse. You are a guide. And you are the inspiration, you know, the light of the world. I bring joy everywhere I go. And when you're operating on a higher frequency, you automatically bring joy. You are the sunlight that shines. And that's why the masculines find it so hard to cope without you, because you are the joy bringer. You lift their vibration. You make them feel good. You bring in power. And it's vitally important that you stay alert. Synchronicities will accurately occur regularly, but you have to be attuned to notice that. Some people say to me, I don't see the signs. I don't see the synchronicities. It's because we're too often in our own head. We're thinking, overthinking, thinking, checking the phone, not paying attention. When we become the observer and we take a step back and we are in the now, we notice everything because we are awake and we are aware. So you will notice the signs. So the angels are saying to you, we will constantly show you signs and synchronicities. What is a synchronicity? It's a repetitive sign. It's something that you see over and over. I call it parrot guidance. Or a sign that is a number sequence repetitively. Or a synchronicity that, oh, you get an aha moment, you get angel bumps, you feel it all through your body. Then it will occur regularly. So the universe will speak to you, especially when you're going through doubt or fear or you're feeling knocked down, to remind you of this truth. And I know my purpose will be revealed to me as I honour it. And that's so true. You may want to know what your purpose is, and you may feel like weirded out because you don't know what it is, even now. But you are living your purpose. You are living it now. And what is it? Shining your light, finding your light, being a beacon of light, being you, being authentic, stepping into your power. And your purpose will be revealed to you at the exact right time. And you're already living it right now. So the angels are saying to you, trust yourself. You are a warrior of love, a fighter. Joan of Arc, Superman, Superwoman, Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. Okay, who's your hero right now? Who do you look at and think, wow, I want to be like that? Well, you are like that. See the power within you. You are an inspiration. And other people will look at you and say, wow, I want what you've got. I want what you have. I want to be like you because you are an inspiration. And you may not see yourself that way, but others do. And that's what's powerful, and that's what will guide your twin home. So raise your vibration. Raise the roof. You know, raise the vibe, like, you know, Ralph Smart says, raise the vibration, you know, breathing in that good ass prana, but raising the vibration, raising the frequency. That's what you need to do every day. When you raise up and you shine and you are strong, you fly high. You know, you see things from another perspective. Nothing bothers you as much because you learn to not take it personally. And that's your power. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.